I want to do a couple different poems. I was looking through Robert Frost's poems. I think there's no other American poet that has captured winter the way that he can. So I'm gonna read one of mine and read one of his, just for contrast. This one's called "On Complaining About the Cold." On complaining about the cold. On a night this cold, the stars are twinkling over dark seas so vast, we have no inkling. Neptune has the strongest winds in Sol's realm. Venus, her sulfuric acid clouds swell, hotter yet than Mercury, the fleetest. Listen, I don't mean to sound defeatist. Pluto has ice mountains you could ski on. Mars has things geologists could gee on. Jupiter has moonlets by the dozens. Saturn's rings come from some kingly husband. Helios can fill the sky with gayness. Astronomers might like to see Uranus. Earth's charm lies within this cosmic dictum. Finest weather in the solar system. Now you know old Robert Frost got nothing on that, but let's just see what he's got to say here. As long as we're talking about stars. How about, this is called "Choose Something Like a Star" by Mr. Robert Frost. O star, the fairest one in sight, we grant your loftiness the right to some obscurity of cloud. It will not do to say of night, since dark is what brings out your light. Some mystery becomes the proud, but to be wholly taciturn in your reserve is not allowed. Say something to us we can learn by heart, and when alone repeat. Say something, and it says, I burn. But say with what degree of heat? Talk Fahrenheit, talk centigrade. Use language we can comprehend. Tell us what elements you blend. It gives us strangely little aid, but does tell something in the end. And steadfast as Keats' eremite, not even stooping from its sphere, it asks a little of us here. It asks us of a certain height, so when at times the mob is swayed to carry praise or blame too far, we may choose something like a star to stay our minds on and be stayed. That's a good one for the solstice, isn't it?
That is.
Yeah.
Good old Robert Frost.
Oh, Robert Frost. I'll read another one of his before the night's over here. Why don't you start us out on this one, Johnny?
Oh, okay.
Poor boy, where did you learn your song? From the back of a black hill in the land of the free. The faces of the conquerors for the conquered to see. A mountain murder ballad in 4-part harmony. And that's where I learned my song. A poor boy, Where did you learn your song? From the ring of the hammer on the long iron rail, swung by the hungry and the young men in jail, singing for their souls, singing for their bail. And that's where I learned my song. Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oxford, Mississippi. Nashville, Tennessee. St. Louis, Chicago. Follow the river. A poor boy, where did you learn your song? From the preacher preaching in a long monotone, sharpened by the seasons of sleeping alone. Yeah, the saint is a sinner, like a statue in a stone. And that's where I learned my song. Ooh, Johnny Wagon is Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Chapel Hill, North Cackalack. And that's where I learned my song. White Cross, North Carolina. Come on now. A poor boy, where did you learn your song? From the mourners of mourning in the streets of town, and they cried as they lay their brother's body down. Yeah, the song they were singing made the sweetest sound. And that's where I learned my song. Ooh. Oh boy. Where I learned my song, that's where I learned my song. Yeah, man. You just maybe put that on the floor over there. I don't think I need it for the rest of the set.